early. That third show is Various and now Blackish. Thursdays is Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. Fridays is what's Fridays? WWE SmackDown. Saturdays and watching college football. Sunday we playing. Monday I watch all the shows that had DVR. Oh, Sunday is Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And then Mondays and Tuesdays catching up with all the DVR stuff I had left over.
Yeah, actually, I think the Wall Street Journal just did a story on like NFL players like getting home from games on Sunday so they can watch The Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's pretty serious. If it's a good game, I always take The Walking Dead, but I'll watch the game and then watch Walking Dead later so I can just go through the commercials.
Yeah, okay. Last two right here. Greatest moment of your career. It can be high school, college, pro, getting drafted,
Greatest
on-field,
moment?
off-field, whatever. Like, what's the greatest moment of your career to this point?
Honestly, still being here. 10 years was always a goal I had, but like you said, we dealing in a business where it's 100% injury rate, so it takes a lot. I'm a believer, so I believe God had a major hand in where I am now. It takes a little bit to get unlucky because there's so many kids that play football. Then it just dwindles down from playing football in high school to getting recruited to getting a scholarship to being looked at by the NFL to have the opportunity to be in the combine, to have the opportunity to get a workout for a team, to actually being on a team where there's only 53 guys. I mean, it takes a little bit of luck to be in the right place at the right time. I've been fortunate to play with some great veteran guys. Seems like every team I go to is always a veteran leader that's kind of on the edge at the end of their career. So I'm able to learn a lot from them while getting some good reps.
Who was that guy here when you came here?
Well, here's me. I mean, this is year 9 and 10. So I'm passing along everything I can to Devin and Larry Webster and Ziggy and the rest of the young guys. Cause it's the circle of life, man. So just doing the most I can to help out. But like I said, that's probably my biggest accomplishment right now. Just still being here, still playing a vital part in what we're doing, still enjoying the game, still excited about just practice. So
yeah. I can hear it out there. And so flip it around, what's been like maybe the worst or most embarrassing moment of your career?
Worst moment or embarrassing moment? Probably getting cut. My first year here last year, getting cut for what 48 hours?
Yeah.
Rude awakening. I've never had that experience. I empathize even more with guys that go through that year in and year out. Even like I said, even though they brought me back 48 hours later, it was still something that I had never been through. Had to do the whole process of turning your playbook and the whole nine.
Yeah.
So that's something that definitely fuels everything I do. Not to be in that position until I'm ready. If God allows that to be.
I know fans, they think about football sometimes in terms of box scores, in terms of an ESPN bottom line,
Right.
in terms of a fantasy team.
Right.
You forget that they're human beings.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and it's easy to do as a fan, but we have families and lives outside of football just like everybody else. Now, football when we're in season takes up a lot of that time. I know me personally, I definitely study my film and do a playbook, but I do have those pleasures, like you said. I watch TV and hang out with my kids and family when my work is taken care of and done.
Thanks, Darryl.
No problem, man. All right.
Hey, Darryl, another nationally televised.
You just took his sound bites.
A little bit. Another nationally televised game. For you guys, is this kind of just the norm now, or do you guys still get heightened a little bit for it?
I get hyped for every game. Every game is a huge opportunity, a huge blessing to be playing this game. I mean, only so many people get to do this, so every time you get to play, whether it's on national TV or behind closed doors, I'm all excited for it.
After beating Green Bay, do you guys feel like you got that flavor in your mouth? You want to do it again, or is it kind of one of those things where you kind of back off and think, well, Packers know what we look like now too, so maybe you're a little bit more worried that they've got your game plan down?
No, the gig is up. They've been playing. The Packers and the Lions been playing each other for eons, so that's never an issue. The taste in our mouth is just getting the win. I mean, that's something that's been very hard fought this entire year. We have a little string of good wins going on right now, and that's the biggest thing. We want to get another win, try to stack it. We're not concerned about personally trying to beat any perception or anything like that. We just really want to focus on winning this game, and it just happens to be the Packers.
You guys are in a bit of a streak here. Have the words changed in the locker room? Has the attitude, has anything changed like that you can notice? Or is it just staying the course? We've
been staying the course. I mean, even when things were rough in the first part of the year, we stayed the course. We've done a great job as a team. Coach Caldwell done a great job bringing the guys in here with the same values, same foundational views of what it takes to accomplish a goal. And guys have stuck together, not pointed fingers, and kept on pushing.
A lot of season left. Has anyone uttered the words playoffs or the thought of making that spot?
You have. We don't talk about that. We talk about winning this game. That's the most important thing. When you do good things, positive talk happens. When you do bad, as we figured out early in the year, negative talk happens. So we just continue to stay the course, keep our head down, and keep working. But it's a good feeling to know that all the work we put in from OTAs to minicamp, even during the early part of the season, is starting to work for us.
But you still pay attention to what's going on around the league, right?
Nope. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm a football fan. I watched the game last night after I studied film, and I love it's the ultimate team sport, so I enjoy it wholeheartedly.
But you know you're still in it.
I don't really care about that. I would watch the sport because I love the sport. We take care of our personal business out here in the practice field and on game day. I care less about anything else.
On Sunday night, are you looking more forward to watching the Sunday night football game or Walking Dead?
Well, Walking Dead's done now for the winter finale. I just watched that last night on DVR. So I can go through the commercials. So I'll probably be watching more football, and then basketball starting to kick up. So I'll watch some more of that after I study film.
How do you slow down Aaron Rodgers?
That's a good question. You got to get multiple looks. You got to try to confuse them a little bit with that so the rush can get there. And it's a lot easier said than done. I have total confidence in my coaching staff, Coach Caldwell leading the pack, and then Coach TA putting together a great defensive game plan. And the rest of the coaches have been doing a great job teaching the subtle intricacies and the details we need to go out there and make this thing happen. So now it falls on us. We've had a good week of practice. The rest of it is mental preparation for us being in our playbook and try to get this thing accomplished.
You know the game of football more than the average fan. When you guys are on the sidelines watching the offense click, all of a sudden,
Right.
is there something you guys notice has changed in the offense? I mean, obviously the coordinator's gone, but
Right.
is there anything else that you guys can put your finger on?
No, I really think that everybody during the bye week, offense, defense, and special team players, we took it upon ourselves to really look at ourselves and be critical of the things that we were doing, whether it was making the right steps, making the right fit in the run game or the tackling game for our pursuit. We really looked at what we were doing and how we could get better, and it started to work for us.
Did you see Coach Beamer do the dab at all?
I did. That man has rhythm.
That's all you have to say about that, huh?
That's my guy to the end.
Thoughts on Fuente?
I think that'd be a good addition for us. I'm excited about it, knowing that he is a Hokie. He played under Coach Beamer. He knows what it is to be a Hokie. He understands the community, the history, the legacy that we have there. I don't think it would have worked out if they would have hired anybody that was an outsider. So I'm very happy he got it. I'm happy that they're keeping Coach Foster on to help lead the defense. Fingers crossed and prayers up for even better season next year.
Were you surprised that Foster wasn't